under a boulder. My mind was certain I would just perish, forever torn from this world I cherish. Who was to blame? Who gave me this chill? I called for support! Now answer me, Phil! Phil? Phil? Where are you, Phil? Phil? Ah! Oh, Phil. There you are. Security was breached. The door was ajar. James and Cleaner went over the wall. I brought them back. You didn't answer my call. I sat all alone, with no protection from clear and present deadly infection, from gangs of germs with malicious intent who saw my weakness and picked up my scent. Severely injured with lethal weapons, I could have suffered real complications. I saw them, and then I called out your name. You didn't come! Now, I don't mean to place blame, but if I didn't run when I did call, well, you probably wouldn't see me at all. So next time, please come as quick as you can, so we can keep clean from that wretched band. I mean, how can I win if you're not there, man? Now help me real quick to clean up my hands. Oh, yeah. Oh. I have a query. Not to be silly. I want to know why you didn't help me. Really. You want to go out there? Out of the room? We're not going out there. Now, I assume you're joking, although it is in bad taste. Do you not recall why we're encased in here? The microbes wanting to attack, to lash out and grapple you until you're dead. Never let you go, being inside your head and your soul and your face. Here, we're safe. I really don't know how long it'll take death to visit every gross, germy waif. So, meanwhile, we'll stay here. For goodness sake, for they are not like us. They have no spine, no brain, no religion. They live in grime. They sit there and wait until, boom! And like a clean sweep, you're dead as a broom. Recall what happened when we lived out there? The staff attacked and stabbed me in the face. In my face, of all places, invading the spaces of my meek cheek with their barbed cutlasses, capturing, consuming, and colonizing, and sockdologizing, and proselytizing all over the pristine, loyal, cellular citizens of my flesh, and being invaded by foreign bodies that want to uncreate me. They broke out in revolt, in revulsion, and if not for my repulsion, they would still cut deep the flanks of this space and make me burn. Let's move away from this exposition and embark upon interrogation. Now, Beans, where are you? Oh, there you are! Oh, I promise you there's nothing to brew. Bottle of window cleaner? Up there you are. Why do you look so blue? Your reputation alone has left me smitten. Your vigilance has left me clean and pristine, and to you, how could I ever be mean? Diligently, you've worked in the kitchen, your destruction of germs. I'm smitten. So, I just have one question for you now. Why were you in the basement, and how? And why were you both away from my sight in the dark underground far from light? I'm waiting. Please answer now the question. Perhaps you don't understand my suggestion that the place you were in was classified. Answer me now. I will not be denied. The basement is under both lock and key. Assisted, were you, by other party or parties wishing for basement access, upon which your presence hinged their success? And if this is true, what do these ones seek in classified place to grab hold and peek at the state secrets that keep us all clean from subversive spies who wish to be dean of our lives from the moment we're born? All nothing. My questions are met with scorn. Because with them, you are in collusion to break our sanitary seclusion. Confess to me, right now, your treachery. We are alone here. No one but us three. I am not cruel. Approve to you right here. Allies' names, to me, mean what you hold dear. Give truth, full reign upon your tongues right now, and in return your freedom is allowed. Your lack of candidness reeks gross of pride. I can take much, but not those who have lied and continue to do so securely, while others die impurely. You both are subversive, insurgent spies who sought to soot this house with cowards' lies. This is your last chance! I'm not above force. When you are not willing, I can coerce with can opener, tightly in my grip, folded secrets that till now failed to slip, while a window cleaner give truth place. Once again, a slap into my face. You carry a can of beans, life in your hands. Save him from the pain by sating my demands. I do not enjoy insolence from disobedient household ingredients. You show no compassion, no thankfulness for my beneficence. From wilderness have I secured you without precedence, and now you thank me with this impudence? Oh, it burns my face that this instant I must induce this can to screams of pain and rust for your shortfall of conscientiousness. Stop this now. I beg you. Why were you there? You were working for the staff, weren't you, dear? With the botulism on league, with dust bunnies, with infinite greed, kill for E. coli, and never fatigue and perverse zeal to bring us to our knees. Detail in full, right now, their plans to me. Don't tell me you don't know. I know you know. Well, to get what I need, I'll employ an Oh, this is good. Do you want any beans? The answer is no, it would seem. Oh, all that hooting and hollering, please cease. You had your chance. Now let me eat in peace. Oh, if you won't show any decency, how can you expect any leniency? You know, perhaps tomorrow you'll say something new. With your friend's phlegmata all over you. Not quite soon, though. That bottle will crack and squeak. She'll spill her guts, and we'll know who's the leak to E. coli and every last one of their dirty allies. Oh. Mm. Phil. These people, Phil. They live in a fantasy. They think they can lie to themselves and me. It doesn't matter, I know. It's no use to he who sits on high above Jesus. You cannot lie. He can tell, he can see, and he can punish them accordingly because, although he is fair, he is just. And that is what I am doing. I must be justice and serve and protect this world in godly fashion, with my flag unfurled and thunderbolt raining shock and awe from above, encumbered with no law, destroying all those who would threaten us, quickly, cleanly, and without any fuss. We should consider ourselves blessed. From King of the Gods, you'd expect no less. Children and spouses of germs will be next. What? What is this you say? I question the wrong one. There's just no way that is the case, for I don't make oversights. I answered I was not. No! I am right when I say there was no mistake. Say what you must, they have chosen their fate. What, from the moment the can. I was supposed to interrogate the can on suspicion of microbe collusion, but forgot my goal in the confusion. Ah! This is bad. The canned goods aren't going to be happy. If they were to find out, they would mutiny. With window cleaner, there's nothing at play. They're all squeaky clean with nothing to say. Nobody's perfect. And mistakes happen. When released, the bottle won't just disappear, but will spread the word of the work done here, and no one will believe her, those with reason. But all will know deep down the price of treason. Toss out the can, falsify some documents, and against his death, there will be no documents. So, let's move on. Now let me tell you a story. This. Let me face myself. So! Knowing this, they'll police one another, be they aunt, sister, uncle, or brother. They'll look for the signs and report duly every hearsay and conjecture to me. They'll know I'm watching, and will watch one another. With fear at work, I won't need to bother, and that is how we will win. The germs will make no inroads on us. How do you treat a growth that's cancerous? In a word, saying all, aggressively. Radiation treatments, chemotherapy, incredibly invasive operations with the top goal of eradication of every last one of the insurgent cells. Cutting out healthy lymph nodes simply tells of the urgency. All it takes is one. A loose cannon means all your work's undone. Proverbs 20, verse 26. A wise king through the wicked will sift and bring the threshing wheel over them. That is what I must do to keep us safe. Rather some casualties through accident than to lose everything through half-assment. So, now Phil, again and again. You want me to leave again and again? Leaving here is not a question of when. It's controversial. Well, controversy, and I don't mean it all to be silly, for survival is what we're all about. Nothing less than that is what will amount if we take seriously what is at stake. So Phil, once again, no debate. To go out here is dangerous beyond belief. Don't ask again! Give me some relief. They go in our bodies. Everything that we are, that we feel, that we breathe, they end up inside of us and take over just like that, and we are in quarantine, Phil. This is a battle for survival. So you're either with it or against it, and I don't want to hear anything more about this. So, we are never leaving. We're staying right here, where it's clean and warm for the ones we hold dear. We have enough food, we have clean air, and we have the freedom that we need to live the life that we can. That's what's at stake, Phil. So don't ask me again.